So this is Vampire Crawler is the Turbo Wildcard from Vampire Survivors, if you want to use the actual full official name of the game. And,
There's only one way, and which way?
We all love a trans girl. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward. So, this is the sort of sequel to Vampire Survivors, or sidequel, or something. It changes up two major things. And I'll just do, like, a whatever level. One of them before. It does this very, like, dungeon crawler first-person maze thing. And when you get into a fight, it's a Slay the Spire. Well, I'm going to close fast here. Armor's not terrible to have. So the actual characters are cards, and they give you some number of turns worth of a buff of some kind. In this case, anything purple, I get a free draw out of it. And also, I'm playing her, I get the luck thing. Choice an option. Garlic. The other thing that's like kind of the big mechanic of this is there's a casting cost for every card in the upper left corner. And you will notice, meow, if I use this one that costs 0, and then I use one that costs 1, the one that costs 1 has the number of its power doubled. And if I had a 2, I could keep that combo going. I do not at the moment. Meow. You're just blending right in at this point, baby. Yeah. Armor only lasts for 1 round normally. There is a relic, not relic, Arcana, that makes it just carry over round to round, which is kind of broken, and I'm not using it. And there's that purple card giving me a free draw. Man. Some cards are consumables, like that gold crown there. I'll take it anyway, because I like more experience. You get the idea. These aren't always on the map from the start. You find little relics that make certain things show up on here. Like these smashables and chests, which, yeah, this is another mechanic. There's a little gem sockets on the cards. Let's make the garlic spicy. Sure. Sometimes it permanent upgrades to your stats. Most things only last for the one hand. If I recall, that is the traditional unlock combo, so I'm going to not play that. I want to explain how the combos work in this one. It is a little bit different from the original. slightly more of a strategic thing. She's just like, yeah, remember not to play that. No matter what I do. Wow. Increasing cost is an interesting option. I can put it on like a 0 cost card to bring it up to a 2, and then get like the 0-1-2 combo going on. Meh. Meh. 10 more mana is always good to have, especially when it's making me get free draws. Gives me a 40% luck bonus. I hope I can get that evolved soon, because I hate having to like pass on those. Yeah, that's doing extra damage, so I put the gem in there. Free draw. Honest thing. There's the evolution. Okay. So I sacrifice one of my cat cards, one of my mask cards, and I get this, which is, you know, a better version of the cat card, but it's just that one card, and also the mana cost is now higher. So you don't, like, necessarily want to constantly do it. The other thing is there's this, one that makes things cheaper. And this is kind of a bad idea at the moment, but I'll do it anyway. It now costs -1 mana to play that knife. And I think it's my only 0, so it kind of breaks that combo potential, but, I know it's not about this too. So if I had that, I could go -1, 0, 1, 2. So that's cool. Yeah, it's 4 instead of whatever it was. That's 420 instead of 120 because it's doubling it twice. This is a wild card. It can go to any combo, any place, and it's followed by whatever. And I'm drawing a card that. So yes, I get paid for playing that. So you get broken combos pretty quickly. So yeah, here's the -1, 0, 1. And when you level up, you get a free card. Some of them are gems you can put in, and some of them are just, you know, other things. Sure. I don't know what they can do. I guess building area buster everything actually, so that's not bad. Money's always good. Need that chicken leg or turkey rather. So that temporarily increases my area stat. Just not get to that second row back there. I'm gonna see if I can like combo off that crown and save it for now. Oh, I lost my little bonus because I ran out of rounds of having her out there. That explains it. No, I'm trying to save it. Okay, it's a little easier now.
Look at you.
honest. Yeah, big boss stand every floor. Big chest from the boss. Ooh. That was very good. You get them floors by digging a hole in the ground, then do you? Yes. Oh, I'm mouse in the land, so what's going on there? This is wild, so anywhere in the combo it wants to go. Absurd damage. You kind of get the idea. No, give me something with 0. I know I have something with 0. Oh, but I'm also trying to get the character who has the lightning ring. It's just an unlock thing. So I'm just use that as much as I can. Okay, now I can do this properly. 45%. That was kind of worth it. And huge damage here.
Taxi odds.
Okay, that's where I pick that. Easy combo isn't quite as good as Wild is, but it's still pretty good. Especially on something low. And if you just kind of sneak around, you can get all the little goodies before you fight anything. Sure. Could have done that better, but you get the idea.
I've done plenty.
I need some like zeros in this deck though. Let's see. Oh, lost that one. Oh well. Sure. out of things to say already. Kind of speaks for itself after a certain point. And there's a lot of things like the original game does, like finding coffins with people and then have to fight a whole bunch of things to get into. This is what I like to see. Spot comes up for experience at this point. Huge combo there. Well. Finally. Ooh. On the other hand, I can just get more cash. Which is good long term. Unlocking new characters and upgrades and such. Hi. You're cute. You're cute.
Look at you.
Power pin. Not that I needed it, apparently.
Spooky.
Okay, that. In there. How many for this one have? 3 out of 5 right now. I can finish that real quick. Like that. Very like loud, splashy game like the original is. This is just good for extending any combo. That's all it does, but you know. Oh, here's one of the yeah, coffin fights. I've already got this one, I'm pretty sure, but drop how it works, certainly. Meh.
I've done
Meh. And then again, this you can just put in wherever because it's a wild card, and it's a wild card. That's the whole text of it, basically. Let's see. I'm pretty combo heavy with this particular run.
Taxi on. Spooky. I say.
Meow. mana. Sure.
I've done plenty.
Oh. Let's keep it going. Man. Okay, this is getting a little silly at this point. I swear there's things that do things besides give you combo bonuses in the mix. Man. You're kind of in the way. Can I see? Can I see the screen, please, baby? You gonna move? So I can see what I'm doing? Move more than that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. This one first. Then this one, then. Meh. Nothing super cool here. Ooh. I'll take the actual card that gives me a 0 in the deck. That's another one that's good for combo connecting. What I'm kind of missing currently is I don't have enough stuff that makes you draw cards like crazy. So you can get stuff to like give you basically infinite MP, which I'm doing right now. And then you can also get yourself hooked up with stuff that just gives you like basically infinite drawing. You just kind of do everything forever until the fight's over. Ooh, a 3. I don't have a 3 yet. RMP's always nice. Here I have to sacrifice some stuff. Feels bad, but sure. Was it worth it at all? No? Not really. That one, like, every turn that goes by you don't play a card, it just has a price drop, and there's no floor on that. Sure, if I can get it up there. Do crazy bird damage. You know what? Sure. Just convert that into a permanent stat. Well, permanent for the run. Never mind having those. This, to be clear, isn't a particularly broken run. This is just kind of typical.
What are the chances?
I could be happier with my current deck, if I'm honest. Let's see. That worked. Don't need that. Tricky there. That worked out pretty well. More money, good. I think so many like combo helpers this round is absurd, honestly. I kind of want other things at this point. Free level ups. That's another thing. Let's see. I wouldn't mind that. Duration is how long the actual characters stay on the field for. Ah, perfect. It's a little hard to see, but like when you get into a fight, there's several rows worth of enemies, and only the ones that's closest to you or up front can attack. So if you can like knock them back or just take out whole rows at once, then you kind of get turns where you're not getting attacked at all. I'm doing a lot of that. Sacrifice something for more MP is a permanent thing. I don't want to like toss something that I put a gem in. Is the only real catch here. Because that feels wasteful. A big chest up here.
Spooky.
fast would have. No, they would group right there anyway. Never mind. Oh, I'm gonna start negative. Let's see. I don't have that many twos in the deck right now. In there. Okay, the actual chest has yeah, I'm trying to get some cash here. Tends to hang on. That one is I get money from not playing the card, basically. But the way to play the card because it can use a combo. Ooh, sure. Let's see. Oh, wonderful. Maximum length. I don't have much for that too. Okay, I should probably get on with it. Let's see. I mean, yeah. At this point, I think I have really nothing else to say. I'm just trying to finish out this run. Oops. Just click there. Everything's still alive after all that. because I just kind of insist on playing on my plate. Shouldn't be much of a detour. You know what? That's all I have. Goes up front. Maximum damage. A big pack here. I'm getting a lot of cash out of this one. Probably get that lightning ring character unlocked out of this too. I should have done that actually. Not that matters at this point. Like I'm very clearly winning. Why not? We're gonna draw any purple. Oops, didn't see a knife over there. Oh well. Okay with that result. Don't know what this means. quick before we go to the last floor. I want to use one of those. Well, she doesn't have a chance. I'm already making like more money than I've seen in this game from this, so I guess I didn't complain too much. I feel bad things aren't comboing. Okay. That might come in handy. Such a shopping trip after this. I have so few like draw a card cards. Besides the fact that I'm getting out of like all of these. I mean, Ooh. I wonder if it takes all the stuff that's on it, too. Yes, cool. Start mopping up. You need more zeros. I have an absurd amount of wild cards. I really, really do. I lost my character though. Yeah, like the appeal that you get from
Look at you.
Vampire Survivor is very much here. Ooh. I don't actually have that much healing in this deck. I'm kind of surprised that, oh, sure. Hi. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't been, like, taking any damage. Granted, I'm, like, pretty much wiping the map every turn. Feels like kind of a waste, but you do lose that on experience when you use that. I'm assuming it has the same evolution where that stops being the case, but I haven't found it yet. Mostly because crowns get consumed in this version. Well, this game, I can say. Oh, there we go. 3, 4. Easy combo. That's done. Okay. Really? Okay, and this is it for this run. Yeah, it's not a bad way to go right now. I'm starting with the 2. So what I find a little unsatisfying with this is when you finish the last floor, you get your treasure. You can go around Grand Hills before you want to. Then you do this, and this happens. And it's just like, I don't know. You can't still fight death if you have the revival stat high enough to come back after that first hit, but like that is a requirement to get into that. And then apparently death like gets an attack off every time you play a card, so you better have some kind of like freezing combo going. Anyway. What'd I get? Character I was looking for. Another character. Oh yeah, that's right, there's the actual, like, this screen. Yeah, I have all that. Like, I got that unlocked as a thing. Got her unlocked, and, another random gem I picked up, okay. So, back to town. First of all, I have no characters. So let me just remember before I spend my giant pile of money, I have to actually officially buy you. And you.
You've met a real girl.
And then, let's see. Just showing off stuff in no particular order. Here's the whole Arcana thing that Survivors also has. I have most of these unlocked. I haven't been playing this that long. I just need to get a really big deck, which I keep not doing because I keep going for consumable cards and gems. And then more smacking torches. but the rest is pretty straightforward. That's kind of a fun one. It's not as useful as you'd think, but you can keep things going if you like somehow have a huge combo thing and no drawing in your thing. Never take that. Don't know what that does. That's, I guess you like your character's ability really well. Quite a lot. I've been using this one. It's not actually that great, but I've been using it. That loads your characters right to the top. I've never... I don't think I've ever been in a situation where that would be a handy one to have. That could be easy to have a great armor boost deck. That one is kind of broken and kind of the one you should always go with. It doesn't last fight to fight, but if you end a turn with 10 armor, you start the next turn with 10 armor. And if you have enough armor in your deck, you kind of can get invincible after a certain point. Pretty easily. I'm going to just put that on for the next thing I'm doing, because it's actually kind of hard. There's the world map. Here's the blacksmith. You can spend way too much money to add gem slots to cards. Prices are kind of ridiculous, but you can do it. Here are the relics. I have close to half of them. The rest of those are just, you know, play levels I haven't played yet. Which is a few. Here is the big checklist of things I still need to do to unlock stuff. Pretty close on a lot of this. I've done a good number of things already. And here's where I'm blowing my money. I don't know why I wasn't already getting this, but more money, please. What else do I want? Fuck is good. Ooh. Yes. I never quite feel like I start with quite enough. Let's see. More healing could help for some things. More damage could help for some things, obviously. Max HP, not really priority. Armor would be very good, actually. Is that like I can bring 2 people in with me, I wonder? Let me just see what that does. That is what that is. Okay. That's neat.
My marrow's in a quiver.
Can I go? No. I'll take a little armor. This is a baseline thing. What else can I even afford at this point? I'm bringing more in. I should probably close. Okay. So that's that. And then we, of course, have the world map where, as you unlock things, there's the starting town there. There's a few stacked areas in each part of the map that get slightly harder as you go through them, and then you also go to the next one. Again, slightly harder. You can see what unlocks in them. The bridge is kind of like a nasty little gauntlet where it's just like, okay, fight 100 things, get an item. Fight 100 things, get an item. And no, like, breaks between the rounds, really, to actually, like, build up your experience and get more cards and all that. So you have to just have a good starting setup. And then that's where I just unlocked, started doing stuff in. But yeah, that's this game. It's good. It's got the same, like, can't really put it down thing that the original game has. And also that, like, Slay the Spire has, because it's one of those as well. Yeah, it's nice. I like it.